was showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Siraj to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out! What a screamer!
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Padakar loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Rabada from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. David gone for not many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Driven through cover. Just the one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a boundary save for sure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Yada from the north end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Dug that out well.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 102 for 9.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 113 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The score is now 117 for 9.
Yada from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
And Gidi coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. No, terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Ouch, that looked nasty. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gone, great catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. He's got their tail up.
The bowler looks really confident. They'll get at least one here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Swept away but finds the fielder. Out! Caught! Tried to go over but has gone straight to backward point.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Ngidi from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Khan, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And Ngidi finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nine runs out of there. The Titans are 37 for 4.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Chance. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Kumar from the south end. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Tuate, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more. That's the over. The Titans are 85 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Needs a dot ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Titans are 100 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
His innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
At number 8 for Gujarat. Please give them a round of applause.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for Gujarat.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. No. Terrible shot. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Titans 105 for 7. Ngidi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans are 119 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Rutherford wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to